This is the story of young Akira. Okay? A boy with a demon inside of his body.
Shonen anime is at its least creative state right now. Every previous gen anime that came out is ending, but even those were mainly copy and paste hero stories where the hero has a single goal and just becomes the strongest in the series by the end of it. The Dark Trio did switch it up a bit, adding lots of death and despair, making viewers trust nobody, as well as sacrificing actual plot lines for aura, fight scenes, and the worst manga endings ever made. Hell's Paradise was good though, birthing the era of aura farming slop, as they call it. The though. Fans don't care about plot as much as animation and straight badassery anymore, which is why so many authors can get away with having such linear storylines, as long as it's any good studio that animates them. That's money. That's manga sales. Enter Fujino Omori. This son of a bitch took advantage of that and was like, hey ChatGPT, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows is my favorite movie. Black Clover is my favorite anime, and I made Danmachi. Make me something new now, you damned robot clanker AI bitch. And ChatGPT was like, Mashal. So Omori was like, uh-oh, and realized that already exists. Then he was like, well, shit, I'll just make something connected to Danmachi so it's technically like a prologue to my story. ChatGPT put Finn from my amazing fantasy series Danmachi in this new story, and ChatGPT spit out Wistoria, Wand and Sword. Omori was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now ChatGPT, call Tatsuya fucking Yoshihara and make him direct this. I don't care what studio it is, but he directed Black Clover, the Reze movie, and Chainsaw Days. He can make anything look good. Tell him I made Danmachi one of the best fantasy novels of all time. And ChatGPT called him up and he got the job. Mappa was like, fuck you, ChatGPT. We need Yoshihara for Chainsaw Days Season 2. Fuck you. But ChatGPT was quick to get Actus Studios on the line. They own Yoshihara and were like, screw you, ding-dongs. He's ours and we're animating Omori's original work, Wistoria, Wand and Sword. Cause he's the creator of Danmachi, one of the best fantasy light novels ever made. Then for the cherry on top, ChatGPT told ChatGPT to tell Actus to get Yuki Hayashi on this shit for some beautiful bops on the soundtrack, and Hayashi was like, okay, and that's a wrap, everybody. And Omori just went back to writing Danmachi during all of that and stopped giving a fuck about all this nonsense. Take all of Bel Cranel's development from 12 volumes of Danmachi and condense that into the first episode of Wistoria, and then you've got Will Surford. In a world full of magic where magic is everything, he has zero. Yes, you guessed it, just like Ichigo in the Fullbringer arc. Instead, he uses big muscles and big sword to fight his enemies. That's right, just like Guts from Berserk. And he has a calm and collected mind when fighting or talking to people, unlike Asta. He is an orphan, like Asta though. Meet his friends he makes along the way. Can you guess what magic element they use from their hair color? If you can also guess all their personalities. You may think from the way I'm describing this anime that I don't like it, and you're right, I don't like it. I really liked it. Did I mention I liked the world of Danmachi? That should have been obvious. One of the best fantasy light novels ever made. Danmachi is home to my favorite fantasy world of all time, and when I learned the creator made Wistoria, I had to watch it. Yes, it's as generic can go, but I also understand fresh, original ideas are a dime a dozen nowadays. Execution is what really matters, is what I tell myself when I want to enjoy something. You can make something internally shitty, but it could still look good from the outside. That's literally every human being ever. An anime is made by humans. Boom. Fuck you. Suck my dick. Themes and such. One thing I like about Wistoria over shows like Mashal and Black Clover is how serious it gets. The villains are active very early on and actually get shit done. Will's depression, knowing he has no magic in a world full of it, actually encapsulates the exact feeling you would have if you were in Will's position in this world. Mashal masks that type of stuff with comedy, and Black Clover, well, you know Asta's fine. He got a demon fucking him. So I have no problem with generic. In fact, I prefer it over complex plots a lot of the time when they're executed properly. Actus put their all into making this anime look as pleasurable to the eye as possible. They were tired of making a Princess Principal and Girls in Panzer movie every year for the past 20 fucking years. And decided to use that pocket money to create Wistoria. Will's an easygoing, overpowered MC who goes from being bullied to being the bully. Alfaria, Will's childhood friend, Omori was like, hold on, ChatGPT, let me write this one. And boom, breath of fresh air as the main heroine in this trope.
That was easy.
Omori loves his harems, but it's clear as day that these two are madly in love with each other from the start, and I love that shit. Elfie is Will's goal. Fuck everyone else.
Well done. Oh, well done, Harry.
So Omori, well done. You made a character I didn't expect. Whoa, wait, hold on a minute. That doesn't look right. What the Actus, Yoshihara. What the fuck? You nerfed Alfie in the anime? Man, Actus! God damn! Sorry, Omori, for ever doubting you. I'm reading the manga from now on. This stupid generic ass anime. I hate you, ChatGPT. Good job, Atlas. I'm an Eleanor and Werkner guy anyway, so thank you, ChatGPT. I can't really say much more about this anime other than to actually just go read the manga, to be honest. You'd probably get more of a high from the manga since the art is phenomenal and it's only like 60 chapters. But if you're illiterate, it's okay. The anime is a great representation of the manga and does it justice. I liked the first season a lot when I watched it and binged the manga after, which means the anime did its job of making me want more. And with the second season coming out this spring 2026 season, if they keep it up with this insane quality, I can't imagine it not surpassing the first season. So yeah, go watch this, guys, and email Actus to make Elfie's boobs bigger.